Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever live stream event called Mackay Festival Sessions. My name's Greg Williamson. I have the great honour to be the Mayor of the Mackay region, although this gig tonight might stretch my abilities a little bit. The co-host tonight, there'll be no stretch of her abilities. She's an actor, she sings, she's done the MC work at a couple of gigs like this. Celine Javert. Celine, welcome. It's great to have you here tonight.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here. So before we start off though, you must go by many titles. Mr. Mayor is going to do?
No,
or...
cut it out. No.
Okay.
I'm Greg.
Okay,
all
easy
right?
enough.
Okay, so look, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever live stream event. And this is a television event that's never been done before in the Mackay Entertainment Centre. So we're going to say a little bit more about that at the end of the evening, Celine, about how our crew have put this together. But I had a look at Moshtick's guide to the best live stream events in Australia for the next week. It was published yesterday. And Jessica Malboy's got an event on Wednesday afternoon. Neil Finn's got one every day of the coming week. There's dozens happening around Australia. We're not mentioned, Celine.
Unfortunately not. Bit of a bummer, to be honest.
But look, that's for this week. You wait. This is a celebration of Mackay's talent. And we're going to see over the next, well, every Saturday night in August, we're going to see a tremendous expo of what we've got to offer here in Mackay, all from the stage of the Mackay Entertainment Centre. So we're looking forward to it.
Definitely. I mean, inaugural is totally right. This is the first time that anybody has ever attempted this here. The Mech, you and I, it's definitely like a TV show, so there's a first time for everything.
Well, let's get it underway. And it's always important when we come together as a community that we acknowledge the fact that the land on which we are privileged to call home has been occupied by traditional custodians for over 40,000 years. And whenever we come together, we always acknowledge the traditional custodians and their elders past and present. We have an elder here tonight to deliver a welcome to country. Philip Kemp, he's an old schoolmate of mine, and he's a tremendous local guy who turns up at every event to talk about the country that he loves and that we love. And also accompanying him tonight is one of the best didgeridoo players you'll ever hear, Lyndon Francis.
Woo! Let's get it going.
Thank you, Lyndon. Binbigari Beri Yadjula, which in the language for the Mackay area means g'day today. So I welcome you here today. My name is Philip Kemp, and I am a descendant of the First Nation people for the Mackay area, the Yubira people. The Yubira people, or Yubira country, is part of the greater Mackay region referred to as Yui country. So I'd like to, on behalf of the Yubira people and also the Yui people, welcome you all to Yubira and Yui country. As a descendant and traditional custodian, I acknowledge my ancestors and I also acknowledge the descendants of the Yui and Yubira people. I'd like to acknowledge the First Nation people from other country areas who've made Mackay their home. That is the Aboriginal people and the Torres Strait Islander people from other country areas who've made Mackay their home, and pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. I'd also like to acknowledge my connection to the Australian South Sea Island people through my maternal grandmother and pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. I'm honoured to be here to do the Welcome to Country for this very special occasion, the Mackay Regional Council Festival Sessions. I think this is a great innovative idea in this time of COVID-19, and I hope that our viewing audience really enjoys all the different acts that are going to be presented over the next 4 weeks. So once again, welcome to Yui country, and I hope you enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Lyndon, and thanks very much, of course, to Uncle Philip Kemp. As I said, those guys put in a tremendous effort for our community. Every Saturday night in festival sessions, we're actually going to be featuring an artist, one of the local artists, who are going to be doing a backstage painting whilst the event is going on. And tonight we've got Vinka, and Vinka comes from the Caneland Artist Collective. And backstage, the curtain will go up very, very shortly, but backstage, Celine is going to talk to Vinka and find out what's going to happen tonight. Celine.
Excitingly, the Mackay Festival Sessions presented an opportunity for Council to engage a group of local artists. Each week we'll be playing host to a different artist from the Artist Collective Caneland. They'll be creating an artwork in only 2 hours. Definitely not something that I could do. This week, Vinka is joining us, and art has always been a passion of yours since childhood, right, Vinka? Awesome. Same here. Her latest was a commissioned mural at Hampton State School, which was primarily made by the Year 6 students, but everyone was involved in some way.
The whole school was involved in it.
The whole school.
Mark on the mural.
That's beautiful. A real, group connection there. I like that. All right. So you're an accomplished mural artist. You've completed private, corporate, and public commissions. And how long have you been doing that? Years.
For a long time.
For a long
yes,
time.
A long
You've got to
time.
think about it. It's been
Yes.
that long. All right. So as an artist, Vinka is passionate about recycling items and using different various mediums. Vinka will be keeping tonight's artwork to sell through the Artist Collective Caneland. So if you like what you see tonight, you can pop down there and you can purchase this one-off piece. All right, so we'll be checking back in with Vinka throughout the night to see how her artwork is progressing. But before we do, can you give us a little bit of a synopsis on what you're going to be doing tonight?
Okay. Butterfly.
Oh, okay. I
Yep,
see we've got a
butterfly,
mascot here on
yep.
the side.
And we've got a mascot, so we're keeping it to Australian wildlife. And what came to me was Cape Hillsborough through the eyes of a butterfly.
That is beautiful. I love that. And the butterfly season just passed
Yes,
recently,
exactly.
hasn't it? That was gorgeous. Always driving to work and they would just zoom and pass me. It was beautiful.
Exactly. So that's
All
where,
right.
hopefully this is, I'm very intuitive painting. I sort of have a lot of ideas, but
Okay,
we'll
so
see
you
what
kind
happens.
of go along with the flow and
Yep.
see how it goes.
That's it.
Is this something that you've wanted to attempt beforehand, or is it a new concept entirely?
I would say it's probably a new concept since I went to Cape Hillsborough at 5 o'clock one morning.
Oh,
and
really?
yes, to watch the sun come up.
And did you
And-
see the kangaroos there as well?
No, actually, I didn't see the kangaroos, but the amount of people that were on the roads really surprised me.
Oh yeah, busy times, that's for sure. So how did you get involved with the Artist Collective?
The Artist Collective, well, some of us have known each other for a while, and Vic being an artist that is passionate about her art, I was invited to join and I couldn't say no.
Okay, so it was like word of mouth, knowing people, and that's how you got involved.
Yes.
Awesome, I love that. Well, best of luck to you. I'm sure
Thank
you're going to
you.
do an amazing job.
Thank you.
Now let's head over back to Greg with Simon from Platted Up and the Deli Nook, I believe it is.
Okay,
All right,
thank you very
best of
much.
luck, no
Thank
worries.
you.
Well, there we go. Thank you very much, Celine. And Vinka, we're looking forward to seeing this painting revealed at the end of the evening. We couldn't do this, of course, without the support of many local businesses. And one of the ones that has been really a stalwart in the Mackay region for the last couple of years is a great company called Platted Up. It's a food company. And Simon's here with us tonight. Simon, welcome.
Thank you very much, Greg.
And Simon and Patrice set this up in 2016, so you've been going a few years now.
Yeah, we started off for 4 years with Platted Up, and we've had the Deli Nook for about a year and a half.
And so just tell us about, the business and the rise, and then what happened, in COVID, mate. As with all businesses, all small businesses, at the shutdown in March, it really came unstuck.
Yeah, well, it was trying times. Like, we both sat down and we thought, well, do we not order more cheese? What is going to happen? Well, we're in uncharted territory. So we thought, nah, let's just throw it on the line. We did. We bought more cheese while it was still available. And COVID came through and people were forced to change their everyday habits of going out and look outside the box we got overwhelming support by the Mackay community, which is fantastic to see.
And so you're going okay now?
Yeah, look, we struggled for a bit because we lost a lot of our weddings, our big functions, all that kind of thing. But the in-store has held us up, and it's really taken off in that aspect, and we can only thank Mackay community for that.
That's what we see all around the place, mate. This is a great community. It's a tremendous place to live, and everybody's now supporting locals, and that's what the message is. That's what the message is tonight for us as well. That's what we're doing here, supporting local artists as well as supporting local businesses. When this is all over, I don't know when it's going to be over, but when this is all over, what do you think you're going to look forward to the most?
I'm going to probably look forward to actually getting my boat in the water and actually enjoying a pub meal when there's no issues with COVID restrictions.
Having to sign in.
Having to sign in. Yeah, exactly.
It's a constant thing.
We're living with it now, aren't we? So,
yeah, that's right.
But I must admit, it's the freedom that we are missing the most.
Yeah, that's right.
So, mate, you've got a selection tonight for us.
Yes, I'd have. So we've got a selection of Australian cheeses. We wanted to keep it Australian to support the local sort of stuff. So what we've got cheeses from the Brossa, King Island smoked cheddar, and we've also got the cloth-aged Maffra cheese, and which has been developed in the actual dairy farm of Maffra cheese, which is in the Gippslands.
Wow.
And they've had a double whammy with the fires and now COVID,
yeah.
So I really wanted to give them a little bit of a hit
Excellent.
as well.
So I think this is just for me while you go off and do something else now, Celine.
is.
So,
Let's stop
but look,
there.
mate, thank you very much
it's
for
not a
coming in, and we're going to have a taste of this cheese.
Why not?
And we're going to have the first of our acts on very, very shortly, Celine.
Before you go, do you have a favourite type of cheese yourself, or...?
Varies in my mood.
Yeah, varies on your mood? I can relate to that, yeah. Well, we're going to give it a go. I'm excited for that.
Well, that's it. Plate it up, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a great local business, happily supporting our local enterprise tonight, and very, very well supported by the local community. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
and
thanks very much.
Thanks very much for bringing the cheese along.
No, that's all right. We'll hook in.
Alrighty, so now we are going to be... Oh, yep, give a round of applause. Awesome, thank you so much for your time, Simon.
Not a problem.
Next up, we have Clover, which is our very first live performance today. Clover is eclipsed by that name, and he is a Mackay-based independent beatmaker / creative. He's saturating the tropics of North Queensland with his classically futuristic, slinky upbeat pop electronica, inspired by a combination of longtime inspiration, J. Paul, Flume, and Karibo. So, let's give it up for Clover.
your regret. That's your regret. These long drives, fingers tangled together in love traffic. It's the love traffic light. In these long drives, in these long drives, in these long drives, in these long drives, in these long
Yo, what?
Was up in the club at a jump, yeah. Running away from the slump, yeah. Playing the one that they want, yeah. I did not follow the pump, yeah. I did not roll with the chump, yeah. I did not buy the pressure. I wanna die a legend. I wanna die a legend, yeah. I wanna die a legend. We walk side by side all night, hand in hand in the same line. Never imagined that you'd ever be mine. And now I see the changing weather. I hope that we can stay together. 'Cause now that you are the one and only, and all
inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've been beat up tonight, 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 I've been beat up tonight. I'm blue, I've been beat up tonight, 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 I've been
What a tremendous performance, you know, Celine, back in my day. Man, that's enough. But back in my day, Russell Morris released The Real Thing, which was the first big Australian mix. And it was inspired by Phil Spector's Wall of Sound. You wouldn't know anything about that. But that's truly amazing to think that's all manufactured music. And Clover was doing that. What a round of applause for that. That's absolutely outstanding. So this is the Mackay Festival Sessions, and we're coming to you live from the Mackay Entertainment and Convention Centre. And because we couldn't deliver the Mackay Festival of Arts this year, Celine, because of COVID, we've actually decided to focus on our local artists for the next 4 Saturday nights. And that's every Saturday night in August. So we'll be featuring local performers, local music, local dance troupes, right here on the stage at the MECC and broadcasting it live to Australia. And so if you're joining us, fantastic to have you here. Wasn't that great?
That was great. I love how he juggles everything all at once. That must be a lot for the brain to deal with. And also, a dear friend of mine, Brie Brett, was on vocals. I thought she did a stunning job as well. Good duo, good duo.
All local talent.
Yeah.
And one of the things in terms of our Mackay Festival of Arts, which happens in July every year, is that we, once again, couldn't do it without great support from local businesses. And one of the businesses celebrating their own 25th anniversary this year in Mackay is GNS Engineering. And they've been sponsors for the biggest event, dare I say that, the biggest event, in terms of people-wise anyway, of the Mackay Festival of Arts, and that's the GNS Wine and Food Day. We generally get between 20 and 25,000 people to the Wine and Food Day. What a shame it couldn't go on this year. But we've got Lee Sheether from GNS Engineering. Lee, you're the General Manager HR, and it is a shame that GNS couldn't get involved, but you're here tonight, so thank you for your sponsorship of this event here at the MECC. What are you guys missing the most about, I suppose, the Festival of Arts, and in general, what we've been shut down from doing in COVID?
That's a great question. We've actually missed out on quite a lot this year because with the 25 years, we had quite a lot planned. So we had this great street event where we had local vendors. We're going to be there, and family day with all the children.
Big plans.
Yeah, so we had to cancel that. That was partly due to weather as well. And then we sort of got into this COVID place where, you know, all of our plans had to be put on hold.
And everything's very uncertain,
Yes.
especially with everything that's happening in Victoria. You never know what's coming and what's going, and a very uncertain time, yeah.
Yes, a little bit heartbreaking because,
Very.
you know, we had this big plan of celebrating those, a few people who've been with the company for 25 years. And we wanted to celebrate, you know, the success that they've had. You know, they started off very small and they've built to quite a sizable company now, you know, across Australia-wide now. Yeah, we're a little bit disappointed, but we are very grateful that we're in that industry where we could continue to work. We had a couple of interruptions, like, you know, our workshop guys had to work split shifts just to make sure that we, you know, always had, you know, a crew that we could do a full clean between. So if one crew went down, we still had another. We had border restrictions that we had to, you know, work through, which we're still working through at the moment. And, you know, there was that whole time where we were worried about people who had other conditions, or, you know, our older workforce, and how we make sure that we look after them. Pauline's here tonight. She's our rehab coordinator. She did a lot of work in getting those people down and making sure, you know, the doctors had a good plan together. Yeah, because we do obviously care about our people.
For sure.
And mental health is another piece that's
it's
really
a massive issue.
Yeah, that's really
Especially
big on
when
our.
you're, you know, in lockdown and there's not much to do and there's so many thoughts running through your head and nowhere to put that out, you know what I mean? Did you work at home quite a lot during?
Yes.
Or, yeah? How much of the time were you at home?
I started working from home about the last week of March because I actually I was feeling unwell and I had a temperature. And then the following week, that's when the lockdown happened. So
That's stressful.
it was, yeah, I'd worked from home that week and then I think I went back on the 10th of July, midday,
Yep.
when Anastasia said you could be back. I was back.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I did miss the interaction and all the incidental exercise.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
One of the viewers I hope is online tonight is Mick Crow, and Mick Crow is the CEO of GNS, and he went on a sabbatical to China, a working sabbatical to China for 12 months, and he no sooner got there than the world went into lockdown. So Mick, if you're watching, you know, we're missing you, but I hope you're enjoying it. And look, we're looking forward to being back in 2021 with GNS's Wine and Food Day. What did you miss most, or what have you missed most doing this year from a personal perspective, Lee?
I think I missed mingling with lots of people, you know, getting out and about, and you know, the hugs, you know, the little bits and pieces.
Yeah,
that
it's nice. It keeps you going.
Yeah, which you can't do now. You know, it's elbow.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
It
Like,
is.
what do you do with that? So, what would you say is your favourite thing about your position?
I think my favourite piece is getting out and actually doing something or making things happen. You know, that mental health is one. You know, the Hands Up program, the getting the mates in construction, the Safe Talk. There's so many things out there, and supporting some of the great local events like the Marina Run, the one that's in Walkston. That's Run for My Life coming up.
Run for My Life, yes.
Yeah, those kind of things, that's what I really love.
So putting out to the community, you feel like, makes you feel nice about that. That's great. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for your
Thank you
continued
for your
support.
time.
And GNS, of course, is an icon company in our area. This is an area that's underpinned by the resources sector in terms of about 50% of our GDP. So we're very proud of local companies like GNS Engineering. So Lee, thank you very much. Now Clover's actually going to join us, and I'm going to try and get out of this chair. This has got to be the lowest chair they could find in the MECC. You know, I'm used to something a little bit more grand.
All right, we will make some
So I'm going to get
room
out.
for
Try and
Clover. No worries.
Right.
Lee, you could probably scooch over a
Mate,
little bit. Awesome. Hello,
Clover, well
Clover.
done, mate. Fantastic.
Hey, how you doing?
So, how are you feeling after your performance?
I'm pretty fresh, actually.
Pretty fresh? I thought you did a really good job of keeping it going and keeping the energy there. You're completely in the mode there. Good job, good job.
Thank you.
So how did you and Bree come together to collaborate?
We have been working on music for as long as I can remember, if I can be honest. We have stacks and stacks of unreleased music just hanging out.
Are you going to be releasing that anytime soon, or is it a work in progress?
Maybe. I mean, the plan is to get a few songs out this year. So I'm going to try my best to get it out there.
Yeah, yeah. So how can the community support you, not only during this time, but obviously, you know, when things go back to normal? Do you have any upcoming gigs coming up, or any Facebook pages or anything that we can support you through?
There's a few gigs on the shelf, I suppose. Nothing's set in stone. Obviously, with this whole COVID situation, it's quite unfortunate, and you can't really foresee or tell what can come from the future at the moment. Hopefully we get the okay in the next couple of months and then start to gradually get back to normal and start having more gigs.
Yeah, so something that you missed out on, I know, was being a part of the set list for Groove in the Mood, which is a Townsville festival. What a bummer. That would have been amazing, but it's not to say that it still won't happen. Was there anything else that you missed out on that you were a bit bummed about?
Honestly, I feel like I got a little bit lucky compared to a lot of the other artists out there at the moment. A lot of people missed out on some major opportunities. Myself, I'm like missing out on Groove in the Mood it sucked, but you know, this is how it is. You know, you can't fight that, so you kind of develop from there and see where you go from there.
And I think it makes you appreciate, you know, when you do get these gigs in the future, just how much of an opportunity it is and how different it is from being at home to being on the stage. So, yeah. So I'm curious to know, does Clover have a meaning behind it, or when did you come up with that name?
I come up with the name, would have been at least 10 years ago now.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long
It's just been
time.
sitting in the back of my mind. I think 5 years ago it went into action.
Yep.
And I officially went into becoming Clover and like pushing Clover as a brand and trying to establish that more.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
It is a lot of work, yes.
So once you get the ball rolling, I mean, it's great when people recognise you as as that stage name.
It is quite nice. And, I mean,
Yeah.
some of my friends are starting to call me by Clover, and it's just a little bit hard to get used to it to start with.
It is a little bit. I mean, if anyone
Strange.
just yelled that out to you in the street, you'd be like,
I mean, it's
"Oh."
like a nickname, and it's just give it time.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Clover, I'm interested for the mixing Neanderthals. The physicality of what you do, unless you're actually watching you from behind or over above your desk, just walk us through how difficult it is to produce music like you're doing.
Production side it took a little bit of time. I suppose it's just one of those things you just gradually learn. It's like going into a uni degree. You give it time, you learn. Every day you're learning something new. For the production side, writing music, and I suppose many other artists have the same issue of like, you just have to build your way through this, stage of writing and learning, and like you're going back against old tracks that you had, old projects that you had. With the performance side of things, I mean, there's so many different styles of performing. Like you got your DJs who run just disc jockeys running CDJs or that style of performance, and then what I'm running is a Ableton in-house. So I've got a lot of pre-production done on the mix, and I'll come through and separate each song into 5 categories. You got your vocals, your chords, your drums, your bass, and your FX. So I'll split it all up and be able to manually control what I can put out there. Like a really custom way of performing, trying to really change how the game is.
So if there's young people out there thinking this is pretty cool, how do they get into it? How do they get into doing your genre? What's the pathway?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I have an actual genre myself. I mean, there's so much theory out there, YouTube tutorials, you could say. You could start off by just doing some YouTube tutorials, and like, if you want to do it, like the programming is quite expensive. Start off low and cheap and like learn your basics, and just build your way up. You really just have to build your way up. I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years, so.
Well, congratulations, mate, and you're a great local talent. It's fantastic having you on the Mackay Festival Sessions.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we're going to, round of applause, that's right. We keep forgetting, although this is a live stream show, we do have a small audience here in the 1,100-seat theatre, and we can fit about 100 people in under COVID. So we're really grateful to have a live audience here tonight in Mackay Festival Sessions. One of the things that dance studios have found that they couldn't do was just get out and get on stage and be at live performances, or even have their own dance studios up and running. So there's been a lot of dance studios absolutely frothing at the mouth to get it back into action again. And Smarty's Fit Food and Fun is a dance studio here in our region that offers a unique combination. And we're going to see how much fun it is. I think we've got somebody called Broccoli on the stage, and as you can see, there's all sorts of food indications here. And I've got a very strange feeling, Celine, that you and I might have to get involved in this.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll try and sneak out. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mackay Entertainment Centre, this is Smarty's Fit Food and Fun.
Woo. Thank you. Hi, everyone. And it's so wonderful to be here. We're the Smarties team. This is Miss Kate. Hi. This is Miss Carly.
Hi.
And this is Barry Broccoli. Show me your broccoli muscles, Barry. We're all about eating fresh, healthy vegetables and fruit and building those big broccoli muscles and getting those bodies moving. So the first little adventure we're going to have is the clap dance. Can everyone clap their hands? And for all those little active squirts out there, we're going to do some clapping. So we're really going to just let yourself go, get that body moving. So are we ready?
We will say goodbye to Barry first.
Oh yes, goodbye Barry. See you, Barry. He can't keep up.
That's a pretty good part.
He's eaten too much broccoli.
Cue the music, Miss Kim.
Woo! There we go. Woo! Come on, everyone. Woo! Rock it. Woohoo! We go. Woo! Woo! Good, I can't hear the clapping.
Run it back, ladies.
And again. Woo-hoo! Woo! Gee, our hearts are pumping.
Oh yeah, healthy hearts, Miss Kim.
Woo! We ready for the legs? Everyone, you might have to get off your seats. Woo! Oh, kicking. Yes, sorry. They'd be kicking. What's Miss Kim doing? Big kicks. A kick. Woo! Woo-hoo! This is great, girls. Can you feel your heart? Whew. So forward we go. Woo!
And back, run it back.
Oh, what? Woo-hoo! Can you feel the energy? Woo! Oh, whoops, I'm not following along. Oh, you ready for this one? Let's go. A boom, boom, boom. A boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. A boom, boom, boom. Woo-hoo! Boom, boom, boom. Woo!
Up high, this time go up high.
Let's go. Woo! And back. Oh. Ooh. Deep breaths. Woo! One more. Let's go. Woo. Oh, what is it this time? What should we do? Oh, I don't know. I've forgotten.
Clap up high, isn't
Oh,
it?
yes, it is. Up high. And stomp our feet. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Get those legs going. Ooh. Oh, we're having a problem with this. I think the stage might collapse. Woo! All that fruit and veg we eat. Woo! Woo! Show me your broccoli muscles! All right, we're going to quickly go off, and Barry wants to show you his broccoli muscles, so he's going to do you a little dance. Oh, wait to see his dance. Come on, Barry, take it away.
Go for it, Barry.
I forgot.
And to the side, Barry. And the other side.
Well done,
Nice,
boy.
Barry. Well done. Woohoo! Thanks, Barry.
You've got some big broccoli muscles,
Well
Barry.
done, Barry.
Okay, everyone, we've got a really special dance. This one's going to pump that heart, get the blood flowing through your heart, and we're just going to have a really good time, and we're all about having fun and just living our
body
best
moving.
version of our life. We might have some special guests for this dance.
Probably need some help.
Huh? Would we like some special guests?
Here comes somebody.
I'm not sure if you wanted the big one or the small one.
Bigger the better, Miss Kim.
We'll put your crease on. Whoops. All right, everyone. We're going to start down low.
Put it between your legs, please.
Between my legs.
Yes. So you got to make sure. Are we ready?
Bend your knees
You'll
up.
understand when we get started.
Get
It's
your
all
arms
good.
ready.
Are we ready? Here we go.
Music, Miss Kim.
Oh, cue the music.
Oh, cue the music,
Oh,
Miss Kim.
sorry. Oh, yes, we need music. Down low. Pump it up. We're getting higher. Woo! Good. Oh, look at us go. Oh, this is awesome. This is called getting active. Getting active in the Mackay community. Look at us. Should we go having fun while we're doing it? Okay? Oh, yes, now we have to go out. Out. That's it. We're all out of time. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We're having fun.
Our active squirts don't mind if we're out of time.
Are we ready? Up
I think so.
Up. Yes, good. Up. Up. Good. Woo. Okay, what's the next one?
Touch our toes.
Touching our toes. Ready? Let's go. And up. Down and up. We're really good. Down. Down. Woo. Now we're going to put it on the ground.
Yep.
And we're going to jump over it.
Like this way.
We go jump, jump,
And then back.
and back. And forward. And back. And round. Now this time, we'll go around like this.
And then we run backwards.
Got to get those arms up. Knees pumping. Legs pumping. Pump it up. Woo, woo. Come on, everyone. Woo! Now we go around everyone.
Right
Go
around.
this way.
Right around.
Just let it go. Feel the music. Woo!
Nearly finished. There we go. Well done, guys.
Oh
well
my
done.
goodness, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey. Also, should have said good.
Oh, that
Thank
was
you.
lots of
Oh
fun,
my
Miss Kim.
goodness.
Miss Kim.
That was wonderful.
Miss
Thank
Kim,
you.
you seem to have something on your head.
Oh, it's big and yellow.
Oh, is it one of these?
I think so.
Oh, banana. Oh, who likes to eat bananas? Now, can we eat a banana every day?
We can.
Yes, we can.
We sure can.
Do you know how we get so much energy? It's from eating bananas every day. And actually, we also eat, what's this one, everyone? Good. Oh, well done.
Done.
And you get some beautiful local ones and strawberries.
Sweet and juicy.
Good. All right, well, Barry's got some more fun moves. Barry, are you ready to rock the house? Come
and
on
show us
out.
your moves,
Let's go. Woo, woo. Go, Barry. Go, Barry. Woo! Barry. The last one.
Woohoo, Barry.
Go, Barry.
Woohoo, come on, show us some more moves.
Well done. Those big broccoli muscles. I hope everyone out here eats broccoli. Good work. Thank you, Barry. Well done. Woo! Give Barry a hand. Yeah, Barry. Go, Barry. For our final adventure, we're going to go to Mexico. Woo! Because Mexico is all about fun and the fiesta.
Lots of fun and music.
Yes, and we're going to do the Mexican hat dance. Oh, the fun. So are you ready to be rocked?
Cue the music, Miss Kim.
Woo!
Let's go around.
Woo!
Back the other way, don't get dizzy.
I'm going to fall over. I'm dizzy. Woo!
And put it down, and let's jump.
And jump. Get your big strong legs up.
And your big arms help you get higher.
Can you get higher? I like short. And back on.
And go again.
Woo! The colour the other way. Oh, the other way, sorry. Okay, we ready?
And what's this time? We're gonna kick.
Okay, let's go.
Big kicks.
As big as you can. Woo! Woo! We're in Mexico. Let's go. Hey. Oh, back off.
Here we go.
Woo! Go. Shake your little hat. Doesn't fit on my feet. Woo!
And back the other way. Don't get dizzy.
Woo! Oh, this time.
This time,
Are we
let's
ready? Squash it. Let's squash it. Ah! Wash your hands. Wash it down. Last time. With a flat ass. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Thank you, everybody. Come on out, Barry. So everyone, it's all about having fun and getting your bodies moving, and that's all we do. Everyone is included. Everyone can do it. It doesn't matter what you do. You just want to feel the music and have a good time. Thank you for having us. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, show me your broccoli muscles.
Well,
Show your muscles.
Or that way, or this way.
well, there you go. Smarties, fit, food and fun.
Bit too much for me. That took a lot of energy.
I don't know. Of course, they play a lot to young people. And 6-year-olds don't mind running around with a big banana between their legs. But look, that's fantastic. And we'll talk to Smarties Fit Food and Fun very, very shortly. And as I said, it's all about our Mackay region getting back into action again. And that's what we're doing this for every Saturday night in August at the Mackay Festival Sessions. Well, now we're going to do a little bit more sedate in terms of an interview. Well, I suppose it is. Anyway, it's over to you, Celine.
Alrighty, so up next, can we please welcome to the Festival Sessions couch, Sky and Danielle from the incredible team at Avea Hair. Let's hear it.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
How do we follow that?
Well-
Like literally.
So, Sky, the director, created Avea Hair in June 2011, right?
That's correct.
Yes, and in 2015, Danielle joined the team and you made your way up to senior stylist and manager positions?
And salon manager now, yeah.
And salon manager. How are you coping with that?
Look, it's been great. We have a massive team of 14 now, so they all definitely keep me on my toes.
Ooh, I can imagine.
Very grateful to work alongside some amazing stylists, so they inspire us every day to keep going, and yeah, it's a very fun place to work.
That's awesome. So, you guys are going to be helping us pick out the weekend. It's the weekly competition, sorry. So, before we actually start drawing this out, I will let you know what this entails. So, not only are you doing a haircut, but you're also doing a colour as well.
A makeover.
A whole ass makeover.
Yeah, whatever they want.
A complete
Complete
makeover.
makeover.
Awesome.
There you go.
And as well as 20% off any viewer who mentions the Mackay Festival Sessions. So that is 20% off for any viewer.
For the whole month.
For the whole month.
Of August.
That is amazing.
So
I
come
might take
visit us
advantage of that.
upstairs at Avea.
That is awesome, guys. Okay, so I'll give this a nice shake. Does one of you want to do the pleasures? All right. Who are they from and what's their name?
It's Molly.
Yeah.
Rosetto from Andergrove.
From Andergrove. So Molly from Andergrove. Can we give a round of
Molly from
applause?
Andergrove. Fantastic.
Woo! Alrighty, so Molly, we will be in contact with you shortly about that voucher and your prize. So I just wanted to have a couple of questions for you guys about how you were coping throughout, COVID and everything that's come along with it. So how have you been supporting local businesses personally and throughout your business?
So I guess definitely for us, we're obviously always trying to support local by shopping locally and stocking locally as well. We've just recently created a Zen room in town in our salon and got one of the local shops, Gypsy and the Bowerbird, to come and style the room for us.
Wow.
We stock all of our coffee from local suppliers here as well.
We also drink lots of coffee from downstairs and locally.
Coffee shops.
You just can't run in that store without coffee.
No,
I mean,
coffee is life.
yeah, you got to keep that for fuel. So what would you say was the hardest part about lockdown for you both personally?
So for me as a salon owner, we were classed as essential, so still classed that we could remain open and still practice safe distancing, which is really hard when you're a hairdresser. And I was 7 months pregnant at the time, and it was a really big decision that I decided to close the salon for 3 weeks because I asked my team how they felt, and they, when it's an uncomfortable situation to be in, but as a leader and a business owner, I had to choose what I thought was best for myself and for my team and also for the clients. And I felt like for 3 weeks to close the salon, I contributed to my part in helping flattening the curve. And we definitely utilised that time wisely. I still had the team coming in and we did lots of training.
We started a YouTube channel for our salon on tutorials and things
really
like that
exciting.
too.
TikTok.
Is it difficult?
So many TikToks.
So how many videos do you have so far on that channel?
I think we have maybe like 12 or so.
Okay, so you've got
We probably need to add
the
some
ball
more.
rolling. That's
Yeah, we
amazing.
did. And I think we also created the Avea Training Academy, which is about empowering our apprentices to take over the salon for 3 hours every Thursday morning. So we closed the salon down, and that's where we came up with the idea of having the apprentices doing hair. So we definitely innovated in that time, and it was very stressful. But for me, it's like you've got to step up, and as a business owner in this day and age, you have to, I guess, definitely think outside the square and what you can do. And I think it was really tough in the beginning, but I think it brought us all together as a team.
Definitely made us stronger.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
You would have learnt a lot throughout that period.
Definitely, and our apprentices have come out absolutely smashing it because we put a lot of time training with each of the stylists. So with 14 of us, they definitely have evolved.
Wow, sounds like you have so many different projects going on around the business. Good job,
There's always
guys.
lots of projects.
Yeah, always busy.
Always.
And I think that's why I guess we're one of the leading salons in town, because we're always innovating and trying to step up and what can we do different to other salons. There's some amazing salons in town as well, apart from us, but
Always
we're just
looking to improve.
Yeah, definitely,
And that's the goal,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah.
Bit of a fun question. If either of you had to choose a bold colour to go for the rest of your life for your hair, which colour?
Obviously peach.
Peach, well, obviously, but
Obviously.
other than peach, what would you
Pink.
choose? Pink? Like just bold,
Bold pink, yeah.
Love it. And yourself?
Same, obviously.
Same?
We like the pink. Same.
Ladies.
Yeah.
We love it. Oh, good.
Yeah, what would you
Mine,
do?
I have been purple, I've been red, I've been black, but I would love to go blue.
Well, you know what? We should send you blue. We want to look after you.
Let's do it.
This week, come in, all on us. We're going to look after you. Do you want to go blue?
Look, it'll be a big commitment, but I'll think about it.
Have a think
I
about
will
it.
think about it.
We're happy to look after you.
Grey's a good
Awesome.
colour.
Oh, great.
Oh, grey
Well,
is a beautiful
pastelise
colour.
it.
It's stunning. All good. Well, that was a lovely chat, ladies. Thank you so
you.
much for having us. That is all good. So who are we welcoming next?
Fantastic. Well, we're going to have Kim Smart, and I'm going to get back at her in a minute.
I let
But thank you very much, ladies, for what you do.
Thank you.
And thank you for supporting.
I'm a bit
This is
sweaty.
one of our beautiful clients here. One of our
So-
beautiful clients.
Kim Smart, and thank you for joining us on the couch, Kim.
my
Kim Smart
pleasure.
is the founder of
It's a mouthful.
Fit's Food and
Smarties,
Fun, and
Fit
Smarties,
Food and
and
Fun. 'Cause
broccoli
I
and
couldn't work out how to combine it all
bananas.
keep fit, have fun, and we concentrate on a lot of fruit and vegetables and nutrition. So, and it's all about the little ones. So it's between the ages of 2 and 6.
And so where do you play around
So
Mackay?
I'm completely mobile.
Right.
We're a completely mobile business. So we go to kindies, daycares and schools. And we do little 30-minute fun-themed sessions that just incorporate moving the body. We're not actually dance, we're not sport, we're just a combination of all different things, just so it's inclusive for everyone, so everyone can do it. And it's just about having fun and laughing, because I like to have fun and laugh.
And how many people in your team then, Kim?
So there's 3 of us,
Right.
and we're about to open up in Tasmania, yes.
Wow.
So we're moving, well, I'm not moving there, but...
Well, you won't be able to come back.
Yeah, I know. So there's 3 of us at the moment, but always looking for more work. So if there's any directors or principals out there that want me, because we don't actually offer classes to the public, purely to schools and daycares, kindies. Yeah, that's what we do.
You're obviously really passionate about
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you do, and you've been
Yes.
doing it for quite some time.
Yeah, 7 years now.
Right.
So I started first in Mackay. I had the idea because I was overweight as a child. And so I saw there was a niche for the children that aren't really sporty and the children that are really shy and, you know, just the children that really didn't like to move. And I just wanted to introduce them to something fun and just let go. And I find that with their parents not being there, sorry parents, and it's just myself and the children in the centres or wherever, and they really let go and they have a ball and they're just moving their bodies and they don't even know it. Like, and we do really fun things. Like tonight, they're all different programs we do, but it's just fun.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't have to get the right steps.
Yeah,
like,
just get
I
lost
can't
in it.
dance to save myself, and that's why I started, because I'm so unco, aren't I? Danielle knows. And so I just want children just to love, just to move their body, and we just go on and on. I have big nutrition balls and parachutes, and we just teach them about fruit and veggies mainly, and broccoli. Barry's a bit of a superstar, and we talk about broccoli mussels and just drinking your water and just the
So
basics.
how old does your program go up to?
2 to 6. But I do older children, but I prefer that it's the Active Squirts program, so it goes 2 to 6 year olds preferably, because I just find them so engaging and innocent, and they just sponge it all up, and they're just awesome. And I can be just an absolute clown. Where can you do that? Where can you do that? Yeah, they do love it. They love it, and they love that I can let loose, because they go, "Oh, look at you! Oh, look
If
at
you can do it, I can do it."
Yeah, and then I say, "Come on, educators, come in and do a bit more."
So do parents get involved?
Not so much parents, but the educators and the teachers will. Yeah, absolutely, because I do need their help. So but it's sensational. I just love it. I love going to work. Imagine going to work like this every day. Who
So
does
much
that?
fun.
Earrings.
So much fun.
I know. I know
You
different
look great.
dresses, and it just starts a conversation.
It does.
You know,
Yeah.
and I really wanted us to incorporate the nutrition, just so we can stand alone. We're just not all about moving and sport, because we're not sport. But so the nutrition's really important.
So how do you incorporate, you probably can't do it with COVID now, but do you incorporate the actual physical food?
Yeah, no. So what we do, I use the parachutes, I use nutrition balls, I have fake fruit and vegetables that I use that are very realistic, and we do different games. I have foam, fruit and vegetables. What else do I have? Oh, I have so much stuff. You would. It just blows you away. And we just do these fun games, and it's all about just the moving and the learning at the same time. So, and we talk about broccoli mussels all the time. So, we've even got a broccoli mussel book coming out. So.
And you're doing this still with the kids in the district?
Yes.
Okay. So what's their feedback about this COVID pandemic?
A lot of them are a little bit confused, and they don't quite understand, but they're great at hygiene. It's absolutely amazing.
Really?
Yeah, they really are, yeah.
Do they sing the
Although
songs
they're perhaps
whilst they
not
wash
great
their
with me with
hands?
hygiene, because you're like a rock star. The only time in my life, and they all come up and they're loving you. But they're pretty good. But it's hard to tell, because they're out of their environment at home, so they can be different. But when I have them, it's just all about fun, so it takes their mind off things.
What are you looking forward to most then, when we, whatever month or year it is that we get out of all of this, what are you looking
Expanding.
forward to? Right?
Expanding.
Tasmania, you said,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, we are going to start up there very soon. But just expanding, because my passion runs so deep that I just want every child to experience what we do and what I do in Active Squirts, because it's quite unique, and I just want to share the love. If I could do it for free, I would, but I've got to make a living. But just to expand and have the series of books that are going to be happening. So.
Do you find that a lot of the kids that come to you over the couple of weeks that they attend your sessions and everything, that their confidence starts to arise? That must be amazing to see.
Yeah, it's very
witness.
rewarding. Yeah, I forgot to say that, but extremely rewarding.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. And, the smile, a lot of them you have to work on, because I'm quite overwhelming, quite loud. So them just look at me and go, whoa.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. But they get to know me, and it's
they
just.
soften to you.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. And they end up being just like me.
That's good.
And then you bring out the big bananas.
Yeah, I know, and it's all over.
So, ladies, thank you very much. We've got 3 very, very passionate contributors to our community. Would you thank them very much for being supporters tonight in the Mackay Festival sessions? So, Celine, it's time for our next act.
It surely is. This is a band from Townsville. They are by the name Headlights. They are an indie rock band bringing originality and new energy to the forefront of performance. With a wide range of original music, you can check out their Spotify and their Instagram. Let's give it up for Headlights.
Inside, picture perfect with you and me. Idolize, I hope that you're doing well. I can tell. Thank you. We're a band called Headlights. That was a new song called Chelsea Drive, which you can find on an upcoming EP very soon. This next track is called Heidi. This was our debut single on Spotify, and we hope you guys enjoy. I've been thinking about how you let him in. Lost life at 19. I mean, Heidi, how you been? It seems crazy, your body's caving in. Please help Heidi, she's losing it again. And Heidi's been hiding from responsibilities and she's been thriving off coffee and BB. Oh, she's been crying, dying, give her time. Please help Heidi, it's eating her alive. Please, Heidi, take your breath, I see those undertones. Please, Heidi, help me, I don't want to see you go. I need a favor before you go below. Remember all the times before. She's been screaming out all the ugly words. Your voice is gone now. She's yelling and it hurts. Oh, Heidi, Heidi, your body's done its work. So please help Heidi, she can't express her words. Heidi's been hiding responsibilities and all. She's been thriving, coffee and BB. Oh, she's been crying, dying, give her time. Please help Heidi, it's eating her alive. Please, Heidi, take your breath, I see those undertones. Please, Heidi, help me, I don't want to see you go. Need a favor before you go below. Why do you remember all the times before? Hate it. She's been hiding from responsibilities. She's been thriving off coffee and BB. Oh, she's been crying, dying all the time. Please help Heidi, it's eating her. Heidi's been hiding from responsibilities. Oh, she's been thriving on coffee and BB. Oh, she's been crying, dying, give her time. Please help Heidi, it's eating her. Love.
tonight. Hopefully well. We're a band called Heidi, apparently. No, we're a band called Headlights. That song was our debut single. It was called Heidi. This next one's upcoming off our EP. It's called Impartial. So if you enjoy it, let us know.
Future dimming, though I try so hard. I'm so impartial. Lies in every second you sky. The truth is hidden from my eyes, disguised. I'm so impartial. I don't wanna be anyone. I guess I can't help. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be. And I know she hates it when you cry. My future's dimming, though she tries so hard. So impartial. I don't wanna be anyone else. My picture's fading, I guess I can't help. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be when I look at myself in the mirror. It reminds me I'm still here. Looking at you, it gets clearer. Maybe I'll disappear. I don't wanna be anyone else. My picture's fading, I guess I can't help it all. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be anyone else. I don't wanna be. Can I get some water? Get some water, yeah, mind the shit's just fodder. For the 14 people collapsed to the field. Get some water. I'm rather thirsty here today. I'm drowning further. All problems stuck in you each way. Some problems in the clear, but we can't solve them. No, we're just stuck here wearing fear. Get some problems. It's all for me, and there's no way that I've solved them. And that I've solved them. And I got got some issues. Everything I do is for my pride, and I think it's clear too. Everything I do, man, I do in stride, and I hope you know that dysfunction's running through my veins. Do you know that? I hope you know that.
This. Thanks, guys. That last song was called The Water. It's a bit of a slow one for you. We've got 2 more, so I just want to say thanks for having us.
We got 3 more, Harry.
Oh, we got 3 more? Wait, what 3 more? Oh, we've got 3 more! All right, this next one...
We've only rehearsed this for like the last 3 weeks.
You know, stuff happens. I thought... All right, Kel. Yeah, this one's called All I've Ever Wanted.
How did I get so lucky? Found you in my in-between. How did I get so lucky? I luckily found you. Have you found me? Did I don't mind at all? You could be so romantic, baby. Don't care lately. All I've ever wanted
Never want it. If you're ever sick, I'll care. For you, I swear you're all I ever wanted. You could be so heartsick, baby. Don't care lately. You're all I've ever wanted. If you're ever sick, I'll care for you. I swear you're all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. You're all I ever wanted.
Thank you very much.
I just broke a string, so I'm gonna change guitars for a second.
We have an Instagram called Headlights the Band and a Facebook called Headlights as well, I think. We're on Spotify. I think there's another band called Headlights, but we're the band where it's like all four of us.
We're the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on TikTok as well.
I'm also TikTok famous, so check out mine as well.
He's got 13,000 followers. He is TikTok famous, guys. So if you ever want promo, just hit Tim up. He's a god. He's a god, I tell you.
Yeah,
All right.
We've got some songs on Spotify, so yeah, if you want to check them out, they're on there.
That'd
Not
be
all, some of them we're playing tonight, not all of them.
We've got 2 songs left, and they're both on Spotify.
All right. Like Tim said, we got 2 left. This next one's called Lullaby. I promise, there's not 3. It's actually 2 this time. Yeah, this one's called Lullaby, so if you know it, I mean, you probably don't, but like, if you know it,
just sing it anyway.
Yeah, make it up. All right, it's called Lullaby. She's been wandering around. Oh, relax, hope you'll be mine. Be inclined to something else, but she's never there. Oh, it's fine, 'cause now she's gone. Wonder why. Now she's gone. Wave goodbye. But how could you believe, conceived anything at all? The fact that you had sex was just concept, yeah, you could fall. Now she's gone. I wonder why. But now she's gone. Wave goodbye. Bye bye, lullaby. One last chance to hold you tight. No more second guessing in my brain. Bye bye, lullaby. One last chance to hold you tight. No more second guessing in my brain. Lullaby. Wave good night. Lullaby. Hold you tight. How could you leave? You conceived anything at all? I mean, I see you all here, I see your smile. Oh, it stings, but she's gone. Wonder why. She's gone. Wait, good night. Bye bye, lullaby.
tell you my secrets, my everything. Lullaby, wave good night. Lullaby, hold you tight. My lullaby.
This song is called 12. It's our last one. Thank you so much for having us.
Call at 12 a.m. dictates your feelings towards me. I hate the way you feel, the way that you don't feel a thing. When I'm with you, I'm alone. When you're with me, I'm on my own. When I'm with you, I'm alone. When you're with me, I'm on my own. You're spinning down the road, you're falling in, you're falling out. My knees turn weak, they tremble at the thought that you're in doubt. When I'm with you, I'm alone. When you're with me, I'm on my own. When I'm with you, I'm alone. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love with. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love. Text at 3 a.m. You tell me everything's the same. But all of these delusions are getting conscious in my brain. When I'm with you, I'm alone. When you're with me, I'm on my own. When I'm with you, I'm alone. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love with me. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love with me. You were drunk, you see. But I'm awake. I'm thinking about the time we made each a big mistake. Can't explain in time's away why I feel scared every time I phone me. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love with me. Might that you fell in love. Might you say I'm not the only one. Might that you fell in love with me. You were drunk, you see.
Thank you.
Townsville indie rock band Headlights. Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That awesome sound. We'll talk to Headlights once they calm down in a little bit. Our artist in residence, Vinka, has been madly painting away out the back. So I'm going to throw over now to Celine, who's out the back with Vinka, and we'll see what's happened. Celine.
All right. We are now about to check back in with Vinka, our live mural artist. Can I just say, I walked in here and I'm amazed at this. And in the space of only 2 hours, the colours are beautiful, the use of canvas. You've done an amazing job. You really have. So I'm curious, from how you initially visioned it in your head, are you happy with the results or any complications along the way? Not really? Yes.
No.
That's good.
It came out pretty much like I was
Exactly how
hoping
you
it would.
envisioned.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Do you have a favourite part about it?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
Can you see what it is?
I think it's the butterfly. Is that me or is it?
Yes, the butterfly's good.
I don't know.
Do you notice what's in the clouds?
Explain. What is it?
What is in the cloud?
I can't exactly make it out myself.
It's a whale.
I thought it was a whale, but I didn't want to say just in case. I am a fan of the butterflies. They look lovely.
Okay.
You've done such a good job. Was it difficult to do in the space of 2 hours, or are you used to that?
I would say it was reasonably fluid.
Yep. That's good. Well, you seem like a natural at this, Vinka. What a good job you've done. Congratulations.
It's 2 hours is longer than 20 minutes in art battle.
Art battle? Explain. What's art battle?
Well, they give you 20 minutes to paint a canvas and you compete with other artists.
So do they choose the best one at the end of it? Or?
Yeah, and they all get auctioned off.
Oh, wow.
And I won my first round,
That's
which was really good. I should
amazing.
have just stuck with the same thing, but it was okay. It was good fun. I
How
love
long
it.
ago was that?
Gee whiz. Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Wow, Vinka. Good job. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on the show. We are going to go back to Greg now with our final interview with Headlights.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Celine. Now, all the artwork that's presented here over the next 4 Saturday nights will be on sale, and Vinka's artwork can be found at Caneland. So if you like what you see on, it's a bit hard for the internal audience to see it, but we'll show it later on. The external audience and the live stream audience has already seen it. Great work produced in the last couple of hours. So, Headlights. Guys, awesome sound. Congratulations and thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this. Have you done any live gigs in the last 4 months?
Heaps. Oh, not in the last 4 months.
So, since COVID?
No, we've been pretty much just doing live streams. We did a couple live streams. We haven't had any face-to-face gigs, unfortunately, because they've all been cancelled. We had a few things planned this year that have all gone down the dump. We had a tour around Queensland planned that was cancelled, and a lot of shows and festivals as well. So it's great to come to these events that are awesome, keeping the music industry alive. Well,
that's why we're doing it. You know, it's about local talent. It's about keeping it alive, and that's why we've invested in the first ever live stream that we've ever done in this region, particularly in this theatre. Awesome. So tell us about indie rock. Has it always been indie rock for you guys?
I know when I first started getting into like bands and stuff, indie rock is just kind of the sound of Australia at the moment. There's a lot of like good metal here too, but Triple J and stuff I grew up on a lot of it. My parents played it around the house and stuff, so I've always just been fascinated with it and loved it. I think Tim's the same. And Jack found it along the way, and Hayden loves metal.
I'm the odd one. I'm the unassuming metalhead of the group as well.
There's always one.
There's always one.
He just got his clean tone right.
So tell us how long you've been together then.
Yeah, how did you initially form the band?
Me and my buddy Tim here, we went to high school together, and we were in heaps of high school bands together.
Wow.
And with some other people, and
nothing went anywhere.
No, and Harry and Hayden were in another band, and too. When we finished high school, our band broke up, and then for some reason their band broke up at the same time, and so they said, "Hey, you want to start a joint band?" So that was the end of
November 2018.
November 2018. So yeah, we just finished school. I think I think I came back from schoolies and then we had our first band practice together. So,
So what do you do during the day when you're not Headlights?
I make burritos. GYG all the way, guys. Come on.
I'm at school still.
What are you studying? Like,
I'm in year 12.
Oh, you're still in
There
high
you
school.
go.
Wow, and already in a
He missed
band?
Friday to come up here.
Yeah, I'm studying pharmacy at JCU up in Townsville. It's all right. But
Do you find it hard to juggle the band as well as uni?
very. Not really, because well, I don't do much uni, but I still ace it,
Just
so it's
jam
okay.
out.
He's just a genius.
Yeah, and I just work at I'm a delivery driver at a clothes company, so yeah, I just drive around the
Something
delivery
different
van
for
all
all of
day.
you. That's interesting. That's cool.
So where to from here? So Heidi was released when?
May last year.
May last year, yeah.
So we have an EP out that has 6 songs on it, and then we released a single after that at the end of last year, and then a single at the start of this year. And at the moment we're working on a new EP, which was going to feature 5 songs, I think.
5-track, yeah.
Which
a lot of it
we played most of
today,
them today.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we didn't play. There's one that we didn't play.
Oh, it could have been 3 songs then, more.
Yeah, so right now we're just we're recording a lot. We're using this time to best of our
Really dive
advantage
into it,
and
yeah.
writing, trying to record. I mean, a lot of these new songs that are going on this new project, we all did when we were just kind of in lockdown.
Yeah, definitely. We were kind of tucked away a bit, and we just kind of were forced to think about what we were doing and how we can do it better, and then just like grow as artists. And it just kind of came from that.
That came out of that time alone.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
we're taking this time to do a lot of practice as well, so when we come back we'll be
Yeah,
top notch.
mint. So who would you say are your inspirations, people that you look up to as a band? Or are you just completely original?
100%. I wish I could say I was 100% original. You can clearly tell not. No, I think the prime inspiration of our newer project is probably a lot of just Australian indie rock, like Spacey Jane, Hockey Dad kind of stuff, but there's other elements in there. Me and Jack recently got into a lot of shoegaze music. Ooh.
How do we feel about Sticky Fingers?
Oh, we love Sticky Fingers.
We do like
He
Sticky
bought
Fingers.
2 vinyls.
Yeah, he went to JB Hi-Fi today in Mackay, and he
I got Land of Pleasure and Caress Your Soul.
Amazing.
vinyls.
So we did
Sorry,
like
Greg, you wouldn't know
that's
anything
all
about
right.
this.
That's a touche, right.
All
Okay, well,
right.
thank you very much, guys. Ladies
for
and
having
gentlemen,
us.
Headlights
Thanks
from
for
Townsville. Good on you.
Thank you so much for
guys.
having us.
Thank you.
Well, that's about it, Celine.
Yeah,
for
I think
tonight.
we're all
So
joining together on stage in a moment.
we're inviting all of the artists who are still left with us to come back on stage.
Yep.
It's been a tremendous evening, and we're looking over here right now. And, and we'd like to thank everybody who's been involved in this production tonight. This, of course, has never been done before, and we've done it all with the Mackay Entertainment Centre staff.
We surely
And
have.
so they brought all these people together. This is all local talent, or North Queensland talent at least as well. And it's fantastic to see this happen in the Mackay Entertainment and Convention Centre. So we've got more coming up though, Celine, for the next
We
couple
surely
of
do
weeks.
have more coming up. So every Saturday at 6 p.m, tune in, same place, same time. We have different artists, and I'm just loving the variety that I have here. We've got the bands, we've got so many different businesses. What did we have? Dancing, solo musicians. I mean, there's just so many people that are involved, and it's wonderful for us all to come together. So again, Saturday, every week in August,
That's
6
right.
p.m, make sure to tune in. Any acknowledgements that we would like to say?
Well, look, we couldn't do this without sponsors, of course, and we've had an enormous amount of sponsors. We'll be recognising those throughout the next couple of events that we run here at the MECC. But I think what we really do need to do right now is to say thank you to the staff here, because, as I said, this is the first time. The first time Gus has been on a camera on a live event. The first time Mark out the back has been on a mixing desk for a live event. The first time Stephen's been a floor manager for a live event. All of these people are stage people for a theatre, not for a live event. And I think it's been absolutely tremendously well done and well put together. And especially, thank you very much. A big round of applause. And a special thanks to our festival team. Amber Miles and Leah Edwards, who's been our director for tonight, have done a fantastic job. So thank you very much, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, to our internal audience, thank you. We wish we could have a whole lot more people here, but you know, we're limited to around about 100, but we've got a lot of people online. Hope you've enjoyed it from the Mackay Entertainment and Convention Centre live on stage, our first ever festivals event online. We'll do it again next Saturday night. See you then. Thank you, Celine.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.